Ladies and gentlemen, can you believe this? On his way to the ring, WWE Hall of Famer, it is absolutely deafening here in Moncton. Jake reaching for the tag, reaching for Titus, makes the tag, here he comes. Hall of Famer Jake Roberts unloading on Marcus Burke. Short arm clothesline, he nails him with it, the short arm clothesline. He's calling for the DDT. Here it comes, DDT, DDT. Oh, clothesline by Brody Steele. All four men in the ring here. Chaos unloaded here. Titus and Brody Steele out on the floor. Marcus Burke going for DDT by Jake the Snake Roberts. Titus and Jake the Snake Roberts victorious.
I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with a battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with a battalion behind me.
You know what, Steve? Last week was the biggest show of my career. 10-year anniversary, sold out crowd, and you ruined it for me. You ruined it by cheating like a coward. So I'll tell you what, Steve, I'll give you a chance to face me like a man tonight, one-on-one.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Innovative Hybrid Wrestling Unstoppable Daddy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Temptation Island, weighing in at 202 pounds, X-rated Steve Arsenault.
Steve Arsenault on his way to the ring here.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. There's something I really like about Steve Arsenault. And you know what that is?
What's that, Rockstar?
His greatness, Langell. Try and focus.
I'm doing my best, Rockstar. Silly string being shot here at the X-rated Superstar.
I don't understand. Someone needs to get a hold of these kids out here with this silly string. That's ridiculous. It's disrespectful and it's disgusting, Langell.
You know, kids are kids, Rockstar.
And his opponent, from Moncton, New Brunswick, weighing in at 202 pounds, Julian Young.
Come on, make some
Julian
noise.
Young on his way to the ring now.
You know what really sickens me?
What's that?
Well, besides you,
Thanks, Rockstar.
you're welcome. Let me tell you something. Something that really sickens me is this Julian Young. He's in the ring. He's coming around the ring. He's chanting with the fans and he's having a good time with them. That's just disgusting and terrible.
I have to disagree, Rockstar. I really do. The fans appreciate Julian. He appreciates the fans.
That's terrible. The fans appreciate me and Steve Arsenault on account of our greatness. You don't see us going around and high-fiving them and touching them and so forth. Just gross.
Julian Young. How humiliating it must be for me to beat you in the biggest show of IHW's illustrious career. You know what? I think the only thing more humiliating than that is when I beat you tonight. Once again, an X-rated Steve Arsenault's arm is raised, just like it always is.
think that's funny? Control
Last
your
week's
breath.
decision, was a little controversial.
How's that?
What do you mean, how's that? You saw the show.
What do you mean, what do I mean?
Get him back. Get him back.
Of course I saw the show. He won fair and square with no cheating. Thank you, you're beautiful.
The fans letting Steve Arsenault have it here. They are not appreciative.
Let me tell you something, Langell. These fans are disgusting. Look at them.
Look at the reaction Julian Young is getting.
They're just looking at the world through blue-colored glasses, Langell.
I don't think that's it, Rockstar.
You don't think at all.
I don't think because I know. Bell rings. We are underway here. Julian Young rallying the crowd early. They are all behind Julian Young here.
1, 2. Come on.
Julian Young breaks the hold as Steve Arsenault goes out through the ropes.
Perfectly legal. Come on, let's go.
Julian wanted him back in the middle of the ring immediately.
Sissy boy. Everybody now. Sissy boy. Sissy boy. Sissy boy.
Julian Young leading the crowd in a chant here, and Steve Arsenault is not happy.
Julian Young showing how disrespectful this audience is. Steve Arsenault deserves all of the respect in the world. He's a former Innovative Hybrid Wrestling I champion, Langell.
He is. He is definitely one of IHW's megastars. However, the fans, they are not behind Steve Arsenault. Steve Arsenault back through the ropes again. Referee forcing Julian to break it. And Steve Arsenault just waiting out on the apron now.
I'm not a sissy boy.
Let me tell you something, Daddy.
Very perceptive.
This audience here in Miramichi, fun fact, Langell.
What's that, Rockstar?
There's actually more people here than teeth.
Have you confirmed that?
It's not hard to. There's 3 teeth here.
Julian Young with a takedown.
Look at this
And
once again.
slapping the back of the head of Steve Arsenault.
That didn't help him last time on IHW Unstoppable, Langell.
And he does it again.
He's not taking this serious. Everything you do is serious. He's not taking me seriously. Hey, come on, hey, come on.
Julian Young
come on,
has Arsenault
ref.
by the ears here.
Let me tell you something. Referee, My Little Pony in there, he is not calling it down the middle.
I
Langell.
don't believe that's his name, sir. Shoulder block by Julian Young. And the crowd showing their support. Julian doing it again. The fans blasting Steve Arsenault with silly string.
Once again, these fans are. Whose kid is that?
Boy. Sissy boy. Sissy boy. Are you getting mad? You think this is a joke? These people came to see wrestle, but I do think you're a joke. You know what? I'm sorry. You know what? All joking aside, this isn't stand-up comedy, it's wrestling. I'm sorry.
I don't believe him for a second,
I
Langell.
do.
Why would you?
I
would.
believe he's sorry.
You would. I believe he's.
Oh!
I believe he's gonna be sorry, Langell.
Misses with the enziguri. Julian Young now getting him tied up here. Almost like an inverted Boston crab.
Ooh, a pendulum swing coming up, Langell.
He's getting him hooked up for it. Here we go.
I know he got him into that with his hair.
He's making his way to the corner
Oh,
here.
come on, ref. He's in the corner. Come on, ref.
He's got a count of 4. Sorry, he's got a count of 5, Rockstar. And he drops.
It's a disgusting move, Langell. Real men don't cheat.
Over the top rope. Skins the cap, but Julian Young catches him on the way back in and drops him to the floor. Julian Young with ease drops Steve Arsenault.
Once again, sneaky move by Julian Young. It doesn't surprise me at all, Angel.
Steve Arsenault getting at a dodge here. The referee starts the count here. Julian Young now going out to the floor.
Look at this, Julian not letting the match take place in the ring. You don't win matches on the floor, Lansel. You win matches by making your opponent submit or pinning him 1, 2, 3 in the center of that ring, Daddy.
And I'm sure that's what Julian's doing, trying to get him back into the ring.
That is obviously not what he's doing. He's out there trapping him and slamming him into things.
Arsenault gets out of the way, and Julian Young into the post, and again. Julian Young in all types of trouble here out on the floor.
And it's nothing less than what he deserves, Langell. He took this out to the floor, and now he's getting his comeuppance. You know what that is right there?
What's that?
His comeuppance.
You love me yet?
And they are not delicious.
I guess not. Julian Young back in the ring, assisted by suplex by Steve Arsenault. Roll over. Count it 2.
Wasn't that a beautiful thing, Langell?
That was impressive, Rockstar. Arsenault targeting the arm here. Shots to the midsection. Julian trying to break out of this.
One more time.
Julian asking the fans, calling for it. Should he do it one more time? Into the corner.
Oh, yeah. 5-point buster time.
Can he get him? No, Arsenault over the top rope. He breaks it up and again targets the arm with the top rope.
What is with, whose kids are those? Whose kids are those? Spraying them, bunch of punks.
They're just excited to be here, Rockstar.
They look like collie kids.
Referee issuing a count here. Count of 4. Yeah, referee warning Steve Arsenault.
Yeah,
if he hits 5, it's a DQ.
You know what? He's got 5 seconds.
He does. And the referee is making sure that Steve Arsenault is aware of that.
No, don't worry. Steve Arsenault is very aware. He is X-rated for a reason, and bam! Flatliner, Daddy.
Flatliner by Steve Arsenault. Going for the cover here. Julian Young kicks out at the count of 2. And again, targeting the arm. This has to be the game plan of Steve Arsenault to go after the arm of Julian Young.
Let me ask you a question, Langell.
What's that, Rockstar?
If Julian Young wants to go for the 5-point buster, what part of his body does he use? His arms, Langell.
That's true.
He can't lift somebody if he can't move his arm.
That's a sound strategy.
And he can't effectively pin someone and hook the leg if he has no use of his arm. Now that is genius, Langell.
Julian Young into the turnbuckle. The ring is absolutely coated in silly string.
It's like a Friday night at the Langell house.
We do have some parties. Julian Young now trapped in an armbar. A submission hold. Steve Arsenault, I think you're right, Rockstar. He's going after that arm, both as an offensive strategy and a defensive strategy.
Once again, I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, Langell. Of course I'm right. I'm the rock star Chris Cole, Daddy.
Yes, you are, sir. Julian, Arsenault's shoulders were down, Rockstar. Julian Young here is definitely feeling the effects on that arm. That arm is in trouble. And Steve Arsenault now playing to the crowd, asking them how they like it.
No. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, for more information on innovative hybrid wrestling, go to IHW.ca. No! Look at this. No! He's going to quit, Langelo. I can see it.
I don't think he will.
I feel it in my bones. I have a sixth sense for this kind of thing. Kind of like when I know it's going to rain, my knee starts to hurt. That's when I know Julian Young's going to quit.
Come on!
Clothesline by Julian Young. Down goes Steve Arsenault. And an elbow. Drop kick by Julian Young. Down goes the... Julian Young taking the straps down. He's getting ready here. Oh! Steve Arsenault moves out of the way. Julian Young misses. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Julian Young.
Fistful of tights, Langelo.
He did not have a fistful of tights, Rockstar.
What match are you watching?
I'm watching this one right now. Julian Young again going to the middle rope. Drops an elbow on Steve Arsenault.
Once again, Dirty Pool using the corner.
Steve Arsenault barely out at the count at 2.
Time for a super kick!
Julian Young calling for the super kick.
Is he?
That's exactly what he's doing.
How do you know?
I believe he said, "Are we ready for a super kick?" And he's queuing up
You
the
know who's
band.
gonna be
Here
ready
we
for
go.
it because he said it out loud like that? Steve Arsenault, Daddy.
That is a good point. Oh, he blocked it. You're right, Rockstars.
It's all over, Daddy. It's all over. Reigning X, Steve Arsenault. Oh, come on, ref.
You can't believe it.
Referee Mr. Peanut needs to count to 3.
Matt Pettifer.
That's what I said.
Okay. Steve Arsenault now saying the match is over. He's done. He's going outside, Rockstar. He's climbing the ropes.
Oh, it's going to be a beautiful thing. Wait
Julian
a second.
catches him. He spent too much time yelling
Now
at
where's
the
the
crowd.
ref? He's in the corner.
This throws down Julian Young. Shot to the solar plexus. Julian climbing the ropes here. Looks like he's setting up for a superplex. Arsenault blocks it, holding on to the top rope. Shots to the midsection.
Referee Mexican Plantation needs to get them out of the corner.
Super kick into the corner. Steve Arsenault is on Dream Street.
5-point buster!
Nails it. Going for the cover here.
A 5-point buster due to cheating, Langelo.
5.
Disgusting.
Julian Young has done it.
Here is your winner, Julian Young.
Julian Young victorious here, taking a bow in front of the crowd. Now heading out to the outside. This evens it up, Rockstar. Last time Steve Arsenault won. Tonight, Julian Young in the rematch is victorious. Coming up next, here on Unstoppable, Remy Petit will go one-on-one with Fantana.
I'm gonna knock you out.
Coming at you every Thursday, it's the podcast that constantly asks WTF. My name's Brian Langelo.
Rockstar Chris Cole, Daddy!
And we are the hosts of What's the Finish, a Maritime-produced podcast that covers music, sports, video games, and all things pop culture while counting down to the big finish, the biggest story of the week. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and iTunes. It's What's the Finish, available every Thursday.
Let me tell you something, Langelo Daddy-O. I'm here with your first television champion, Dazzling Dick Durning. How does it feel to be the champ?
You know, it feels great to have some gold around my waist. You know, IHW's given me ample opportunity, big opportunities every time, and I've always prevailed. And I'm going to be a fighting champion, and I promise you, this belt is going to stay on my shoulder for a long, long time. Do you have a problem, or do you want something?
That's what I want.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dieppe, New Brunswick, weighing in at 300 pounds, Remy Petit.
Remy Petit on his way to the ring here. The fans not appreciative of Remy waving the Acadian flag here, and they want Remy going out into the crowd here now. He's being blasted with silly string. The fans not appreciative of Remy here, and he's letting them know that he just does not care. Remy staring down ring announcer David Boyce. I don't know what his problem is this evening. Remy making his way through the ropes here. He has a contest tonight with Fantana, waving the Acadian flag. Remy is ready for battle tonight against the high flyer Fantana. Let's throw it back up to ring announcer David Boyce.
You know, Langell, I've had a lot of things to say about Remy Petit.
And his opponent,
There's something about him this week that just makes me like
from
him.
Little
Really?
Havana, BC, weighing in at 180 pounds, Fantana.
Here comes Fantana, high flyer here in IHW.
Let me tell you something right now, Daddy. I don't think Fantana knows what he's getting into here, because Remy Petit's going to take that apple head of his and squish it like a grape.
I'm really looking forward to this matchup. The fans clearly behind Fantana. They're allowed to cheer or boo whoever they want, Rockstar, when they buy a ticket to an IHW event. Again with the silly string.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. It's a disgusting display from this Miramichi crowd that they look at the superior intellect of Remy Petit, a man who speaks not one but two languages, Langell.
It's true.
And they're upset that his mother language is one that's different from theirs.
Well, I was saying,
Pigs.
Rockstar, they definitely weren't showing, any sort of love for Remy as he came out here.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. Je m'appelle Rockstar Chris Cole, Daddy. And je t'aime, Remy Petit.
We?
What?
Referee checking both competitors here.
What?
The absolute size disadvantage that Fantana is up against here tonight.
What is he doing?
I'm not sure.
I always knew he was a leprechaun.
I'm Applehead. Oh, die.
Now, Rockstar, come on now.
Well, this is an Irish town, Langell. Just speaking their language, Daddy.
Remy Petit in French, letting the referee know.
And you know what, Daddy? The referee... Who is that?
We have a 3 count.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. Referee
Contest
Max
here.
Power here.
Max Power.
Yeah, should be respecting the fact that you count in French for Remy Petit, Daddy. Let me tell you something else. He's going to Poutine Râpé Applehead right upside the head in about 10 seconds.
The bell rings. We are underway here. Again, I have to mention, Rockstar, the disadvantage. Well, Remy Petit throws Fantana into the corner. He did it with ease.
It just shows once again how Fantana can't be real bright. He thinks he's going to match Power power with a man like Remy Petit. And let me tell you something, this is a classic matchup between power and speed, Langell. And you know what happens when in a match with power versus speed is you better bet on power every single time, Daddy.
I've heard you say that before, Rockstar.
Yeah, as well you should have, because I say it loud.
We should talk about, we have a chant off here. The crowd seems 50-50 here, Rockstar.
You know who's terrible, Langell?
Who, Rockstar?
Dave Boyce.
Dave Boyce is terrible.
Awful.
Our ring announcer? I love our ring announcer, Dave Boyce.
He's awful.
He's amazing. Chops in the corner here by Fantana. Has Remy. Oh, look at this. You can chop Remy all you want, but you can't pull him out of the corner.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. It's like trying to get through. It's like hitting a guy wearing 20 sweaters, Langell. It's just not going to work.
You're right, Rockstar. You're right. Fantana.
Of course I'm right. I'm the Rockstar Chris Cole.
Fantana ducks the clothesline, comes off the ropes. Oh, he's caught by Remy Petit. Whoa!
Petit bomb!
We should mention, Rockstar, that Remy Petit came up short in his challenge for the IHW title last time here on Unstoppable.
That's just because Riddick's taller than he is.
It was a valiant effort there by Remy, though.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. It may have been a valiant effort, Captain Enunciation, but he did come up short. Now, let me tell you something. If there's one person that's going to come up shorter than Remy Petit, it's going to be Applehead, Daddy.
I walked right into that one, Rockstar.
You sure did.
I did. Fantana down here. Remy Petit now taunting the crowd. Shots to the midsection by Fantana, trying to get to his feet here. I have to wonder what the logic and what the strategy is going to be here for Fantana as he slammed down again. Remy off the ropes, nails him with a back splash.
Oh, yeah, baby. Let me tell you something, Langell. I don't know if many people know this, but this is just your second day. You might call it your second debut here on Innovative Hybrid Wrestling. I have to tell you, you're doing a pretty adequate job.
Well, thank you, Rockstar. I will take that.
As well you should. Maybe someday you'll be good.
Fantana trying to get to his feet here. He's in the corner and he's being stalked by Remy, and Remy's got him again. Fires Fantana into the corner with authority. Down goes Fantana. I have to wonder, Rockstar, if the size disadvantage here is just too much for Fantana.
Of course it is, Langell. Look at the difference.
A headbutt to the midsection.
Seriously, look at the difference.
I understand.
It's like a chicken against an elephant.
Remy catches him. Gets him cinched up here.
Here comes the fall-away slam, Langell.
Is it? Fall-away slam. Down goes Fantana. That back has to be injured at this point.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you have a big group you'd like to take to an IHW event? Make sure you check out bookings at ihw.ca.
Remy Petit going for the cover, only gets a count of 2, and now he wants to have a word with the referee. I believe he thinks that was Twa.
I think something's lost in translation. Captain Pettengill in there.
It is not Captain Pettengill. It's not Todd Pettengill either. That is Matt Pettifer.
That's what I said, Albert Pigeon Toes.
From now on, we will refer to him as the official.
The official?
Yes, he's the official for tonight's card. Remy Petit going into the corner. Fantana ducks out of the way here.
Of course he does, because he's chicken.
It's not chicken. He doesn't want to get hit by 300 pounds of Remy Petit. Fantana with a drop kick sends Remy across the ring into the corner. drop kick from the top rope by Fantana. Remy is reeling. Fantana slides into a cover here. Again, only a count of 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you have a birthday coming up, or do you have a youngster with a birthday coming up? Check out Innovative Hybrid Wrestling for your birthday party needs. Send an email to bookings@ihw.ca.
Fantana out to the outside. He's going to the top rope here. The high flyer Fantana is about to fly. Oh, he lands on his feet, though. Leapfrog over Remy Petit.
Whoa!
A kick to the face. Remy is stunned. Down goes Remy Petit. And immediately out to the floor.
Little trouble in Little Cuba there.
Remy has enough wits about him to get out to the floor here. Fantana goes right out after him, though.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. There's something special about heading to the floor to get your wits about you. But then you get a jerk like Fantana who comes and follows you out. It's just not... It's bad form.
The referee here is counting. He's up to 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you have a special event in your town? Bring Innovative Hybrid Wrestling to you. Send an email to bookings@ihw.ca.
Fantana tried to get back in the ring there. Remy Petit pulled him back out, and he bounced his head off the apron. Oh, Remy into the post. Fantana rolls back in. We just heard the bell here.
What just happened?
The referee is out here now talking to ring announcer David Boyce.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has counted both men out.
We have a double count out.
It's a double count out.
What kind of joke is this?
Confusion
Ladies
reigning
and
supreme
gentlemen,
here.
the referee has counted both men out. This is a double count out.
Look at them.
They are not happy here. Fantana believes he got in the ring in time. But head referee Matt Pettifer says no, it's a double count out. This match is ruled a double count out.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to bring Innovative Hybrid Wrestling to your town? Send an email to bookings@ihw.ca.
Fantana's still in the ring here.
Fantana showing disrespect as usual to his opponent in the squared circle, Angel.
This match is ruled a double count out, but Fantana here is soaking in the adulation of the fans. Coming up next is a match for the IHW TV title. Crusher Kirk Krupp taking on IHW TV champion Dick Durning.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the IHW TV Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. He hails from Bathurst, New Brunswick, weighing in at 228 pounds. Crusher Kirk Krupp.
Ladies and gentlemen, Crusher Kirk Krupp. He is the CrossFit fanatic of 40-inch vertical leap flangel. He is a CrossFit machine. And once again, this disgusting pig audience pig audience are showing disrespect, Langell.
Rockstar, you can't call the crowd pigs. You cannot do that.
I'm fairly certain I just did,
Yes, you did. I'm just saying, maybe
and
you
therefore
should.
I can. You didn't say I shouldn't, you said I couldn't, and you're wrong.
I'll work on that.
People can do that.
Croup definitely not the fan favorite this evening. The crowd laying into him early. But I gotta say, Rockstar, that 40-inch vertical jump is impressive.
And his
Of course it is, Langell. You know what else is impressive? What's the surprise that I'm going to bring to Innovative Hybrid Wrestling in Season 3?
I want to know what that is, Rockstar.
Of course you do, but then it wouldn't be a surprise.
Here comes the champion, the TV champion, Dick Durnan, on his way to the ring here. And it's all about that TV title. He won it in the season finale of Season 2 and is now here tonight to defend it.
Let me tell you something, Langell. You might say that Dick Durning's a fighting champion, but I don't know how good of an idea that is. He's going in against a man like Crusher Kurt Croup in just the second episode of Season 3 when he just took on Fantana in a match that had to take a lot out of him last time, Langell.
You do raise a point, Rockstar. That match would have taken a lot out of Dick Durning. We'll see what he has tonight against Crusher Kurt Croup.
That's why I'm here, Langell, to add color to your doldrum.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
The fans raining streamers into the ring, and Crusher is having none of
see
it.
that? He almost hit that kid.
I saw that.
That made me happy. Stupid kid.
Referee Matt Pettifer holding up the TV title. This is what it's all about here. Matt Pettifer,
Who's that?
the referee.
You talking about Mr. Peanut?
I'm talking about the official. Hands the title
Johnny
to
Poundcake.
Hands the TV title to Dave Boyce. And we are underway. There is the bell. This match again for the IHW TV Championship. Dick Durnan trying to get out of that. He reverses it now. Rolls over Croup. Has him in a headlock here. Rolls him over, going for the cover early. Shots to the midsection here by Croup. Shoulder block, and down goes the challenger.
That CrossFit beast. Taken down by the hair.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't by the hair, Rockstar.
How can you be certain?
Well, I'm watching.
One, two. Stay out of the hair. Reset.
Crusher now, just a second ago, went for the hair himself here. Trying to break out of this hold. Both men in a power struggle here. Who's going to gain the advantage? And it's Crusher, the challenger here. Now reversed by the champion.
Go on, hey, clean break. 1, 2.
And Croup steps through the ropes and asks for a referee to break the hold, then fires an elbow into the face of Dick Durnan. A vicious chop by Dick Durnan in the corner here. Irish whip reversal. Now the champion into the corner, dodges out of the way here. Up and over the top rope. Forearm by Durnan.
That was a closed fist punch.
Oh!
Oh, I choked on my own happiness there. Oh my goodness.
Now a knee to the midsection while he's hanging there off the top rope. Dick Durnan is definitely in trouble. They're laying on the top rope. Another knee to the midsection, and now he falls into the ring here.
1, 2, 2.
Crusher Crew in control here. Now Dick Durning with shots in the midsection, off the ropes. And he's blocked by the challenger. Now off this, drives a knee into the midsection, going for the cover.
That was a beautiful knee right to the solar plexus, Angel.
That was. A count of 2.
Let me tell you something, Danny. Look at that. He's got him in an arm lock.
Over the ropes, though. The referee now asking to break the hold.
I didn't see that.
The crowd laying into Crusher Kirk. Going for the cover. Count of 2.
Referee Milky Pantry, he really has trouble counting to that 3, Langell.
He's got a knee into the shoulder blades now. Asking Dick Durning if he gives up here. Rockstar used to be in the ring. How painful of a hold is this?
That's extremely painful, Langell.
Would not want to be Dick Durning right now. He's trying to get the crowd behind him, trying to get the energy from this crowd to get out of this.
Oh! Yeah! Oh!
Drives his midsection off the top rope here. That move was vicious, Rockstar.
Vicious and delicious, Langell.
Now sliding in for the cover at the count of 2. Dick Durning kicks out. What's it going to take here, Rockstar, to keep down Dick Durning for a count of 3 here?
That's a good question, Langell. You know what it's going to take?
What's that?
A pin and the ref that can count to 3.
Chops now. Shades of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Reversal again, knee to the midsection. And again, following up with another, now an abdominal stretch here. He's definitely targeting that midsection. Look at this now. The referee can't see it. Crusher has the ropes here.
Let me tell you something, Danny. This is one thing you have to remember. This is only the second time the Innovative Hybrid Wrestling television title has been defended, Langell.
It is only the second time here. But now the referee coming around, checking these ropes. The fans trying to let Pettifer know. But if the ref doesn't see it, the ref can't call it. Again, grabbing the ropes here.
Where?
Right there, the referee sees him now.
I can't see anything.
Ref at the count of 4. And
Oh, come on.
He
The ref
breaks
has
the
no
hold.
right.
Hip toss by
The ref
Dick
has no
Durning.
right putting his foot or hand or face or anything on any of the
He warned
talent
him. He
here in the
asked him
Innovative
to
Hybrid
break
Wrestling
that
game.
hold.
Disgusting.
Dick Durning now unloading on Crusher Crew.
It only has the advantage because the referee put his hands
Spear
on Crew.
by Durning. Now, shots to the face. Crusher is down. Durning trying to take control here, trying to capitalize. Forearm, and again, reversal, ducks the clothesline. Knee to the midsection again, and down goes the champion.
I have a feeling you're going to see the champion going down a lot today.
Well, it's not going well so far for TV champion Dick Durning.
Shut your mouth!
And now drives his head into the second turnbuckle, but Durning out to the floor.
Let me tell you something,
Durning back up to
Langell.
the apron. What's that, Rockstar?
Durning deserves
Split-legged moonsault. Going for the cover. 2, 3. Gets it.
What?
He gets it. He defends the title.
Fistful of tights, I bet.
IHW Television Champion, Dazzling Dick Durning.
Dick Durning took
Filthy.
a lot of punishment to the midsection, but pulled it out at the end with a split-legged moonsault and defeats Crusher Kirk Crew to retain the championship here on IHW Unstoppable.
When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the
In the apocalypse, all we need is cauldron
Customer
power.
you are calling is unavailable at the moment. Please try again later.
Ride all day with my demons hanging out my window. Yeah, I'm off to kill that wicked witch. I'm like an automatic when I'm shooting up the room with bullets full of magic. I'm like an automatic. I'm like an automatic. We need more fuel for the fire pit. Microphone, 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 damage it. We need more fuel for the fire pit. DJ, 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 damage it. We need more fuel for the fire pit. Microphone, 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 damage it. We need more fuel for the fire pit. DJ, 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 time for some action. Ready up, time to make a roll in his casket. Rise up, time for some action. Ready up, time to make a roll in his casket. Power. Cauldron power. Power. Cauldron power. Power.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome Brody Steele, Marcus Burke, and the IHW Heavyweight Champion, Riddick Stone.
That is a mountain of humanity on its way to the ring here. As Rockstar mentioned, IHW champion Riddick Stone, Brody Steele, and Mr. Suave Marcus Burke. I'm interested to see what these three men have to say. Riddick Stone and Brody Steele entering the ring here. Marcus Burke still out on the floor, but what do these three men want? Why are they
Where are
here?
your parents? Get down!
Brody Steele with the microphone.
Any two losers out back that want to come out here and get their heads kicked in, help yourselves.
Brody Steele issuing a challenge to anyone in the back here. I think we have an answer. Wildman Gary Williams and the franchise Titus. Challenge issued. Will it be accepted? These two men are on their way out here.
Once again, a disgusting display. You have these people like Wildman Gary Williams and Titus coming out when they don't belong, Langell.
Brody Steele issued the challenge, Rockstar, and it's been answered.
On behalf of myself and everybody in this room, how about you three dummies shut the hell up? Seeing that Marcus Burke, you and I, we have some unfinished business, and I promise I want a piece of you. But the man standing next to me, Wildman Gary Williams, does not back down from anyone, and I'm sure he'd be happy to take on you two fools right now.
What disrespect, Langell.
Well. We meet again. Let me tell you something. I would comfortably walk in that ring and take both of you guys all by myself. But I'll tell you what. I've got an even better plan. I think I have just the guy who will come out and be my tag partner here tonight.
Who's he talking about, Rockstar?
Who do you think?
And let me tell you something.
Somebody.
You're gonna regret making
I
that
now
challenge.
know who it is. The music is hit. Here he comes, the legend, Jake the Snake Roberts. Jake the Snake Roberts is who Gary Williams was talking about.
Why is he back here again?
Oh, are you serious?
I can't wait to see this, Rockstar.
You guys are serious? Hell, I want to play. You know, I want to have a good time. You know, and, God, that'd make me feel good kicking your ass. I'm just. Hey, I respect you, man. Does somebody have some penicillin so that swelling will go down? Well, both these guys. You guys are infected or something. Ooh, she's hot. Yeah, man, I want to try. You know, maybe, let's be real. I'm 60 years old. I'm tired. And I ain't that tired. And there's one thing that I have that you guys can't deal with. DDT.
No. Jake Roberts telling it like it is here.
These stinky fans. DDT. Half of them are too young to know what that means, Langell. You know what it means, Langell? It means don't do that.
I'm sure he's going to.
Let's go. Come on. Hey, you're not in this match. Get out of here. What? You're not in this match. You're out of here.
Marcus Burke being thrown out here by Matt Pettifer says he's not in this match.
Of course. Let me tell you something. Marcus Burke has a manager's license to come out with the heavyweight champion Riddick Stone and to come out with Brody Steele whenever he wants. This is disgusting, Langell.
Well, I'm not the one that makes the rules. I'm not the referee, but the referee in charge is now making sure that Marcus Burke leaves the ringside area.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. You don't make the rules. The referee doesn't make the rules. Marcus Burke should be allowed to stay at ringside, Daddy.
I agree.
You got it, Daddy.
Yeah.
Wild man Gary Williams starting off here with Brody Steele. And now Jake the Snake Roberts has caught the attention of Brody Steele.
Look at this. This is something we've seen 100 times and it never gets old, Langell. It's Brody Steele beating the tar at a wild man Gary Williams, Daddy.
Both former members of the Cardinal Sinners. And they tie up in the middle of the ring here. And Gary Williams is pushed back into the corner immediately. Brody grabs the hair just to let him know that he can and breaks the hold.
Gross.
Gary Williams now. Gonna try it again here with Brody Steele. They tie up in the middle of the ring. Brody down to one knee. Now Gary down to one knee. And again, Gary pushed into the corner by Brody Steele. The power of Brody Steele.
Yeah, that's right. That's all power.
And he breaks the hold again.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. Brody Steele wouldn't dive to the depths of grabbing that hair of wild man Gary Williams. For goodness sake, Langell, I don't think Gary Williams has washed his hair since 1983.
Come on, Rockstar.
I almost missed Shano there for a second, and I remembered how awful he is.
Brody Steele. Oh, elbow to the face of Gary Williams.
Boom.
I guess you can only expect Brody Steele to cleanly break it three. I guess you can only expect Brody Steele to break the hold cleanly a couple times. Thumb to the eye by Gary Williams, doing what he has to get the advantage here on Brody Steele.
What a disgusting display, Langell.
Brody Steele did it first. You're not going to play by the rules. Gary going after that arm now. Wildman wrenches the arm here.
He's twisting his wrist tape. Do you see that?
I did not see that.
That's
Tag. Riddick Stone, the IHW champion, is now in the ring.
the reigning and defending IHW champion, the icon of destruction.
Drop kick by Gary Williams. Down goes the champion. You're right, Rockstar. He is the reigning and defending IHW heavyweight champion.
You know, I'm actually a little impressed by Gary Williams in the drop kick. I didn't think that much garbage could fly that high in the air, Daddy.
Makes the tag to Jake Roberts.
Of course he does.
Jake with control right now. Has that cinched in. He's going after the shoulder of the IHW champion. And down goes Riddick Stone. He's down to one knee here.
Let me tell you something, Langell.
What's that, Rockstar?
Riddick Stone cannot be held down by an arm wringer.
Right now, it's effective for Jake Roberts.
What do you think of that, Langell? Oh!
He's cinching in for the... Oh, Riddick Stone gets out of the ring immediately. He wants nothing to do with that DDT. There is a laundry list of superstars that have been taken down by that DDT over the years, Rockstar.
Let me tell you something, Eddie. None of them are at the caliber of the innovative hybrid wrestling heavyweight champion, Riddick Stone, Daddy. He is the icon of destruction, and I bet that Jake the Snake is about to find that out, Daddy.
Riddick Stone back in the ring, going for a test of strength. I have to question this. And down goes Jake immediately.
Take that, old man.
And a count at two. Jake just gets the shoulder up in time.
Come on, Jake. You got this. You got this.
Riddick Stone's strength is unbelievable, Rockstar. He's holding down Jake Roberts with ease. Jake now trying to get to his feet. He's to his knees.
There's not a whole lot that Riddick Stone can't do with these, Langell.
Kick to the midsection. He's going for it again. Jake saying this close. He was this close to hitting the DDT. Makes the tag to Wildman Gary Williams.
Fun fact, Langell, Riddick Stone here in Kent County, he has just today won another powerlifting competition. In fact, it was the bench press competition. He lifted 4 toothless old people, 7 cows, and let me tell you something, 3 old abandoned shipbuilding warehouses, Langell.
That is amazing, Rockstar.
Of course it is. It's Riddick Stone.
It is Riddick Stone.
I know, I just said that.
Shut up! Come on, shut up!
Riddick Stone now in the face of the official. Referee's just doing his job and telling him he has a count of 5. Right hand by Riddick Stone, and again, down goes Gary Williams. Rockstar, the strength and the power combined between the IHW champion Riddick Stone and Brody Steele. I would not want to be in that ring.
And let me tell you something, Daddy. Getting punched by Riddick Stone is like getting hit with a 25-pound bag of flour with 30 pounds of bricks in it, Langell.
Devastating. Gary Williams down now here in the corner. And Riddick Stone picks him back up with ease. And speaking of picking him up with ease, scoop and a slam by Riddick Stone. And now it's about to get worse. He tags Brody Steele.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. If Ron Garvin had hands of stone, Brody Steele has fists of diamond, Daddy.
Was he stepping on his hair there, Rockstar? It looks to me.
No, of course not.
It looks to me like Brody Steele taking a shortcut, having his feet on the hair of Gary Williams.
Well, Brody Steele would never stoop to such a level, Langell, of getting his boots sullied by Gary Williams.
Gary Williams trying for a scoop slam. Oh, Gary Williams at the last second. That was 2 3/4. Brody Steele says that was
shades
3.
of Evil Eddie Watts.
Now in the face of Jake Roberts, Brody Steele is one angry man, Rockstar. And he believes he had a 3 count there. Matt Pettifer says 2.
Of course he does. He can't count to
Uppercut by Brody Steele, and Gary Williams is down in the corner.
It's the problem with the referee staff here in Innovative Hybrid Wrestling is they're all biased. Look at this. Look at this. Jake Roberts
Jake
trying
in the
to get
ring
in.
now.
What a jerk.
Matt Pettifer trying to tell the legend to get back out of the ring. There was no tag.
They should call him Jerk the Snirk Roberts.
He is a Hall of Famer and a legend, Rockstar. Gary Williams in all kinds of trouble here.
Langell, you're a Hall of Famer and a legend.
Thank you, Rockstar.
Hall of Fame of dorktitude and a legend of suckiness.
Rockstar. Come on now. Irish whip by the champion, Riddick Stone, and an elbow, and again, down goes Gary Williams. Drops another elbow to the midsection.
1, 2, 2.
Gary Williams will not give up. Rockstar kicks out at the count of 2.
Oh, Gary Williams will give up. You just give it a couple more seconds, Langell.
Brody Steele asking and receiving the tag. He is not done yet with Gary Williams. Wants to inflict more pain, more damage to the Wild Man, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Look at your hero!
Brody Steele calling out the crowd now, saying, look at your hero.
I don't know why anyone would consider Gary Williams their hero.
Gary Williams is a Maritime legend, has held multiple championships here in the Maritimes. Scoop and a slam. There you go. Right there, Rockstar. That's why he's a hero.
Do you see that?
I did see that.
There was a hook, came from the ceiling and hoisted Brody Steele up. I can only assume that's Titus out back.
You must be at a different vantage point than me, Rockstar. I did not see that.
Yeah, I'm at the one that sees things, Langell.
Gary Williams with an incredible show of strength here. Scoops and slams Brody Steele. Now he's up to the second rope. What's he setting up for, Rockstar? A
kick
big
to the
boot
face,
by
Daddy.
Brody Steele. He took way too long there. Way too long, and now Riddick Stone is fresh, and he's back in the ring. Immediately goes for the cover.
2
Wild man Gary Williams knocked silly by that boot by Brody Steele. The quick tags, Rockstar, the cutting off the ring and the quick tags.
It's genius.
It is.
Look at this.
Look at the strength of Riddick Stone. Power slam on Gary Williams, hooks the leg.
Shades of the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith. For the record, the longest reigning European champion in history, Langell.
You are correct, sir. It is in the record books.
I know that.
Double clothesline, the middle of the ring here. Both men are down. Gary Williams needs to get to the tag. He needs to get to the corner and tag Jake the Snake Roberts. He needs to do it right now. Referee here issuing a count to both men.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. I don't know if Jake Roberts wants to get in there and get any part of Brody Steele and Riddick Stone.
He's going to try, Rockstar. There's no give up in Jake the Snake Roberts. Riddick Stone with the tag. He tags Brody Steele, and that is that.
That is a beautiful thing right there. Do you see how he drug him back to his own corner, Langell?
I saw that. No man's land. Brody Steele now up in the second rope here. Taunting Jake
Here
the
it
Snake
comes,
Roberts and
crushing
the crowd.
blow right now. What?
He misses. Gary Williams rolls out of the way here. Gary now with a foot draped over the ropes.
I don't know how Gary Williams got the wherewithal to sluice out of the way, but he's definitely done it. And now he's going to try and go tag in an old man to go face to face with Riddick Stone and Brody Steele.
That's no old man. That's Jake the Snake Roberts. Jake begging for the tag. Gary Williams makes the tag. Here comes the Snake. Off the ropes, drops the champion. Did you see that, Rockstar?
Of course I saw that. It's a bunch of closed fists, Langell.
Short arm clothesline by Jake the Snake Roberts. He's signaling for it. The audience knows what this is. He's Brody Steele with a clothesline, and down goes Jake the Snake Roberts.
What a beautiful thing. That's why you have to watch Brody Steele. What is going on?
Gary Williams now forcing Brody Steele out to the floor. Riddick Stone is up, nails him. Referee calling for the bell.
What? What for?
He used the chain, Rockstar.
He's the champion, Langell. He's allowed to do whatever he wants.
He used a chain and took out both Gary Williams and Jake the Snake Roberts. What a show of disrespect.
Langell, he's a champion. He can do whatever he wants.
You can't hit people in the face with a chain, Rockstar.
You can't hit people in the face with a chain. Riddick Stone is the champion.
Ladies and
Langell.
gentlemen, the winners of the match by disqualification, Wildman Gary Williams and Jake the Snake Roberts.
Let me tell you something. Dave Boyce should shut his gob. That is not who just won that match. The winner of that match was Riddick Stone, Daddy, and Brody Steele.
I hate to admit it, Rockstar. Riddick Stone and Brody Steele are still standing. Jake Roberts and Gary Williams are not.
Yeah, that's right, Daddy.
But that's what a face blast with a chain will do.
I wish he'd come over and face blast you and Dave Boyce with a chain.
Jake Roberts feeling the ill effects of that chain. Brody Steele now making his way out. Riddick Stone right behind him.
These disrespectful little punks.
Jake checking his teeth here. He was rocked in the face with a steel chain.
I don't know why he's checking his teeth. He only has 4 real ones.
Rockstar, come on now. Again, that is a legend. He is a Hall of Famer. Show some respect.
I show all the respect I need to show Langell. And you know how much that is? When you're the Rockstar Chris Cole, that amount of respect is none.
Rockstar, come on now. He's a WWE Hall of Famer. The fans showing appreciation to Jake the Snake Roberts and the Wildman Gary Williams, who are your winners by disqualification.